Travelled from across the UK and from all over the world. They are joining it, and you can see just very close to where we are here how the queue has been condensed across the gardens, people back and forth in an airport-style arrangement.
The Queen is lying in state and her subjects are being queuing for as long as 24 hours to give their final respects to Britain's longest reigning monarch. Britain is said to be a nation of queuers. Whilst that may be true for most, 99%, unfortunately the younger iPhone generation tend to be a nation of queue jumpers, as the Queen's queue brings back memories of the queues at Alton Towers at the heights of the pandemic during 2021, when the vaccines were still yet to be jabbed into most people's arms, where people were expected to stick to the COVID rules of 2 meters apart and so on. Instead, you had little shits in every queue coughing and sneezing their way to the front of the queues. This happened on every ride, coughing and sneezing their way to the front. The selfish little shits could not give a toss. Literally, could not give a toss about anyone else but themselves.
I don't give a toss.
Enough of that now, Catherine.
This is how it works. Family member or friends queue, get to the front of the queue and then text or call their little shits to come and join them at the front. Galactica was the final straw for me. Queued for over 2.5 hours and this tall lad comes up behind me. "Excuse me mate, can't pass." So I said, "No, get to the back of the queue and like everyone else." Well, apparently his family was just ahead of me, just before we go on the ride, including his Karen mother. So he barges his way past. I tell them off for queue jumping during a pandemic, and the Karen mother, she has a go at me, takes a picture of me, what's she going to put on Facebook, literally said she could not give a toss.
You know the people don't follow the rules. No, you're going to take me, I'll tell you. So people jumping in front of the people and making excuses. Now they're going to put me on Facebook, they don't know who they're dealing with.
I don't give a toss.
Enough of that now, Catherine.
You know, could not give a toss about the pandemic, says. And then she's like, "Oh, I'm so livid that someone would tell them off for jumping the queue right to the front." You know, with his queue jumping little shit, pumping his chest up, pumping out a big tough COVID spreading queue jumping twat. What a Karen. I can guarantee you this, twats like these will be jumping the Queen's queue.
I don't give a toss.
Enough of that now, Catherine.
Family members will have already started queuing, and then some hours later they'll text or call their little shit to come and join them near the front of the queue, as this Karen was doing all day long at Alton Towers. Young Brits are not a nation of queuers, they are a nation of queue jumpers, aided by Karens such as this, who literally could not give a toss.
I don't give a toss.
Enough of that now, Catherine.